fines at this time.
All right, well, Governor Gavin Newsom has said these raids were illegal, and some Democratic lawmakers are questioning if they violate a federal court's order.
We have our KCRA3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala following this. She joins us now with more on a federal court's injunction that some say blocks Border Patrol from carrying out these raids. So, Ashley, who's raising the issue?
Well, Lisa, Sacramento's Democratic Assemblymember Maggie Krell was an attorney for the California Department of Justice before she was elected to the legislature. As a representative for this area, she's questioning if CBP violated that court order. The U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of California issued this order back in April. Its jurisdiction includes the Sacramento area. Now, that order prohibits Border Patrol from, quote, conducting detentive stops in this district unless, before the stop, the detaining agent has reasonable suspicion that the person to be stopped is a non-citizen who is in violation of U.S. immigration law. Here's part of my brief conversation with Assemblymember Krell about this.
Sure. Back in April, actually, a federal court ruled that Border Patrol is prohibited from making warrantless arrests without reasonable suspicion. And now, under this court order, in order to comply with the court order, they actually have to provide information explaining why they make each arrest.
So do you think that these arrests were done without probable cause, essentially? I mean, do you know for sure?
I think we need an explanation. I mean, I wasn't there, obviously, and I don't know what information Border Patrol had before they made those arrests, but it looks a little suspicious to me that 10 people were rounded up in a Home Depot parking lot where they were probably going to work.
I know the injunction that you referenced stems from a situation earlier this year. We know there's another injunction down in Southern California. I mean, can we expect probably legal action as a result of what we saw today?
I would expect some legal action, yes. I mean, and we're going to be continuing to follow this. When this courthouse was shut down just a couple of weeks ago, I sent in a Freedom of Information Act request, actually, to ask why this courthouse was shut down. And I think at a minimum here, we need to insist on transparency.
And she mentioned it. We did that interview outside of the immigration building right there on Capitol Mall in downtown Sacramento. Now, I have reached out to federal prosecutors, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District Court of California. That office now falls under the Trump administration. I was just hoping to get a comment, their side of the story here. We have not yet heard back from them.